This looks like a Grian face. I'm trying to figure out which angle is best, but the incidental Grian face that was completed when I worked on my house, yeah, okay, that was a sign from Percy, and everyone's been leaving me signs actually. I'll show you in just a second. It's been pretty great to be on here. There's a lot going on. That over there, something I did on stream, which by the way, stream, what? Duke streams? Yeah, that's okay. That's a thing now. Check it out, twitch.tv/Dukester with an underscore. I really wish I didn't have the underscore, but unfortunately, there is a channel out there who took Dukester. And actually, same thing on YouTube. I'd love to drop the games and just be Dukester, but I can't. It's just the way life is. I'm just gonna have Minecraft be the only way my name is actually spelled the way I'd like it to be, but that is all right. Check out Spawn Town. It is growing. There is this wonderful mustached parrot. I don't know where the mustache came from. Catlord made a house with a parrot on top. It's hilarious. We have Top's house. We have Triss's ship, which, remember last episode? Do you remember? Do you remember when all of our loot was stolen? Well, go watch her video and you'll find out exactly what happened to it. There's Liz's house, Cosmos's house, Zoontee's is back there, Humble's is off in the distance. You might see Kaimedar's up on the hill. It's massive. I think it's actually taller than mine, block by block. And I think Percy built one behind there. Of course, we're going to have some neighbors in and around here, which, well, they're all a part of Guard. And if you missed out last episode, you have no idea what Guard is. You have to stick around and find out. I've been doing a little bit of terraforming here. I almost said terrascaping, which used to be a server back in the day that I watched, which is hilarious that just popped into my head. I want some cliff face here, right? So initially the hillside came way on out here and it kind of swooped in and back. But Triss's boat is pretty big, all right? I'm gonna be honest. And this is coming from a guy who built a massive house. Felt like it needed a little bit of room, so I carved this back, opened up a little bit more of a bay here, and as a result, we now have a little bit of a switchback here to work with. And it's not done, It's something I'm going to be doing on stream on today. I'm recording this on February 16th. Another plug, go check out my Twitch. The stream will already be over, but maybe I'll be streaming here again in the future. I'm going to be slowly turning it into something that looks a little bit nicer. A little bit of moss, a little bit of mixture of stones. We'll probably break it out a little bit so it's not as flat, right? But either way, we need some landscaping in and around here. I talked with Gren, and Gren's actually the one who's going to be living right here. And she's going to build some gardens in and around here. And I'm really looking forward to see how she landscapes it. But I'll leave this spot alone. A spot that we can focus on is our backyard. Oh no, the sheep. Oh no, hold on. Let me move over here real quick. So our backyard, we have this little courtyard area, and I didn't know where I planned to build this house originally when I built it in Creative Test World. So I figured I'd probably be in a fairly urban location and I should segment off a specific area of my backyard. Basically what this is going to turn into is a little fire pit, some seating, maybe some plants, maybe some all of those other things. I think it'll look really good. Around this side, I'm not sure. I think I'll probably carve this back a little bit, give myself like an alleyway through here, maybe a couple custom trees. I kind of want to put something like right here as well, because I think it's kind of a focal point to kind of frame it. The issue is I don't want to cover Kaimedar's place, which there's ways to do this, right? That way when you're like, hey, I'm sitting here. Oh, look, there's a house off in the distance, but let's not block it with a tree. That'd be rude. I don't want to do that. Yeah, what are we getting up to in today's episode? Well, our good friend General Alex has gone ahead and created a little bit of a club. A little bit of some chaotic bits that, well, it just fits Alex. It's what you expect from him. And you'll see that now. So a couple things. First of all, we have some absolutely wonderful feedback from my server mates here. Wow, from Kaimedar. Looks fantastic, Rizz. And I know, right? From Alex. And I just, of course, told them thank you. And I've started to begin the interior. Just ever so much. We have some barrels coming in here with these invisible item frames, which are fantastic. We have I believe, a data pack on the server that allows you to create invisible item frames with resin and item frames, and then they just end up like this, and look how good that is. It's so excellent, and I love it. I love it. I'm gonna use it all the time. But as you can see, bamboo, what? That doesn't match anything. Well, one of the great things about the interior of this build is that I'm using every type of wood. So you can see from below me, we have our dark oak in the background. We have our bamboo that we're standing on. Spruce, well, not really, but you know what I'm saying. Spruce, oak, birch up there. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna keep that going. That's just gonna be all of it. So expect it. But also, if you look inside this chest here, it says For Duke. We have Only For You by General Alex. And of course, if you know Alex, you know he's always up to no good. So let's see what's inside. Oh, mute mic before reading. Don't tell Blue and Jaffa. Go to next page. Well, hello there. If you are reading this, you are officially being invited to the Jaffa Simp Club. Now, what is Jaffa Simp Club? It's a club made to show our love to our dear Jaffa Cake Man. I have checked. He's cool with being rizzed. What we do is that on February 14th to the 16th, we rizz Jaffa as creative and as much as we can. You can compliment him, read him a poem, sing a song, anything you want to rizz him up, but keep it PG. Or close, you know, we can always bleep things. Bonus points if you get a reaction from Blue. This is all for the sake of having fun, so remember not to take your rizz too far. The most creative rizz will win 1 diamond. Organizers still poor, sorry. Next page for instruction. If you are not interested, burn this book and keep it secret from anyone. If you are interested, go to the next page. Rename this book with your name. Go to this exact coordinate. Break the cobblestone. Cover the hole. Record yourself rizzing Jaffa as creative as you can, and that's it. So we're going to do that. Let's rename this to Duke. And then I actually know where the hole is. So we're going to slide on over there real quick. There it is. There's a chest, and I'll put it in. Oh my goodness. This really filled up. There are quite a few names in here. We can officially say we are part of the Jaffa Simp Committee, or Simp Club, whatever it is. Let's go use it.
The 1, 2, 3, and then say you love them.
All right, let's do it.
Oh. It's my hair.
Hello.
Hello.
Jaffa. I have a Jaffa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, so close.
Are you a redstone torch? Because you make. Also, I love you. Leave Blueberry.
Okay. that was just.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Wow,
Oh,
I wasn't
boy.
expecting that.
Yeah, yeah, and we can just get rid of her. Oh, you have
Excuse me.
you have thorns.
What did I miss?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's my other. The thruple is growing here.
Oh,
Thank you,
God.
Cadiot.
Oh my.
It's more like a
Oh
quintuple
my.
at this point.
Why don't you use the one that I was going to use? The first one that I was going to use, but then I decided not to.
How long have you guys been thinking about
I was
this?
going to say, have you had like a meeting?
Maybe.
I like fall, right?
Oh my gosh, you probably just
dang.
you almost died.
No comment, no comment. I'm just like, oh, man, for a moment I thought I had died and gone to heaven. But now that I see I'm very much alive, I see both of you here.
All right, Duke. I've built this up in my head because it's you. So now I gotta.
What do you mean because it's me? What is that?
This is like
Come
right
on,
up
Duke,
your
go
alley.
big or go home.
This is right up my alley.
Yeah.
Maybe I should build him something. I built you something.
He's over there.
Oh, he's over where? Oh!
He's over yonder.
Aha! There he is. Well, you'll have to come around because the sign's on the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
This is
mean,
awkward.
oh wow, look at this.
Oh,
Wow.
So what do we think?
Nice.
hi.
Jaffa, the skunk's taking over again. It's everywhere.
Oh no.
Oh,
You're giving
no.
him PTSD, Duke.
Oh, no.
Good job bringing up
What's
his trauma.
I know I might be out of the running for the best Rizz Lord. Is not me.
Boy.
But hopefully I can Okay, I was gonna say I can fill the void in other ways, but I don't think that's an appropriate.
Oh no.
I don't think that's appropriate.
Oh, dear.
So much censoring in this
Okay.
A couple days later, and this area is starting to take shape. We have at least a concept here to work with kind of what the front of our house is going to look like. I worked on this initially, right? We wanted to bring the moss down. We wanted to bring some stone. We had carved it back, and I'm toying with adding some different shapes here, right? Rather than just following the base of the house itself, just kind of offsetting that a little bit and being a little bit more organic. Either way, I think this is a good start. I don't think it's finished. I think there's a lot more that could be done, but in the meantime, this is a great start to what is going to be the front of our house, which again, all of the gray, I think it accents the base of our home really well and makes it seem taller than it actually is. Additionally, I asked Floral for a little bit of help with his area because I wasn't sure what to do in the corner. And if you recall, I had talked about maybe putting a custom tree. That's exactly what she did. I didn't even give her the idea. She just came in and did it herself. And it keeps the view to Kaimedars open, which I really, really like. Brought some of the mud out because originally she had just built it kind of around. But I brought it right up to where Triss is going to be building something because I believe this whole kind of cove here, making it real muddy, and of course we'll add a little bit more to it, I think will look really good. By the way, check the fit. I've got a dinosaur onesie going. It's green. It's my favorite color, and I love it. It was made for me by Blue on my birthday, which was really, really good time. I guess Percy and a couple of the others had done a trial chamber recently, at which point they made dino onesies, and Blue thought it would be great if I had my own, because I wasn't a part of it, but a little bit of a birthday present anyways. And that's actually not the only birthday present that we have received. If we come on inside, we have happy birthday, Duke, belated birthday from Floral. And that, of course, is a couple golden apples, some diamond leggings with mending on them, some magma creams, and these banners. She also left these little heads all the way around. Looks like Jaffa went on a little bit of a killing spree to acquire all of these for Floral, which is just hilarious. And there's some cake, and I'll eat it. That opens up the talk. Ooh, there's honey, Duke. What's going on here? That is right. I've been working on the interior of my house a little bit. We can come on up here, and you start to see the shape, start to see the color, start to see the vibe. Everything is coming through. We're going to have all sorts of interior design that I've never really tried before, just to bring in a little bit more of a uniqueness to this home. Because again, one of the main things about this house was that we built on the outside in very, very basic spruce, oak, birch, stone, andesite. It is your classic Minecraft stuff. The interior is not going to be like that. Unfortunately, if you step up here, you'll see it's not finished, which is something we're going to be continuously working on. I've made a little bit of a vertical library here. That, of course, is what our use for this tower is here to the side. Having our enchantment table here, having all of our books stored as we need them as well. But we're not done with the interior here. Let's add our next step to the puzzle. And the next step in doing so was to gather mangrove wood. Now, I didn't end up doing this alone, luckily. I had help with my friend nuciee, who was able to join us today. And believe it or not, nuciee has been a part of a number of things I've done on the server so far. We raided a trial chamber together. We went on a journey to find a pale oak forest. And now she's helping with trees. And somehow I don't have any actual clips with her, which is gonna have to change because she's an excellent content creator and a big fan of Etho. So go check her out and you won't regret it. Let's see how this turned out. And here's how our mangrove dining room is ending up. Of course, a vaulted ceiling, very castle-esque, right? We want our manor here to feel very proper. And of course, having our seat at the end of the table. Welcome to my dinner. I am proper. And I am... Okay, I don't even know what's going on. I think red works really well in a dining room. Excited to replace these torches with frog lights eventually. It's very formal. I love how it looks, and I think it was a great addition. But sure enough, Alex is back once again with even more chaos. Let's see what he has in store.
Spend an episode just following an Arcadian and compliment them every chance you get.
Okay.
That's not hard.
I think I can do that.
All right. Good luck, man.
How long do I have to complete this task?
I don't know. You can do it on your first or second episode, whatever you want.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Good luck, man.
All
Have
right.
fun.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like
Thanks
and the
for
sub.
watching.
Perfect. Goodbye, everybody.